And good morning. Welcome to Pokemon Champions for the warm-up challenge. Anybody who is just joining us, or if you happen to be watching on YouTube, thank you for joining today. It is a delight to see anybody and everybody that pops in. We got Alexa coming in with quite a lineup. There is now Sneasler. Sneasler could very much be carrying Fake Out, but that is the only possible Fake Out user they got. Otherwise, they do have other stuff here. They don't have Tailwind unless Dragonite gets Tailwind, but I feel it's unlikely. I think now they also have no weather control, so I think maybe Lose as a lead or Froslass as a lead or Conkeldurr. I could go Conkeldurr Talonflame for the lead. I think that might be my go here. Conkeldurr Talonflame with Froslass and Ninetales in the back. I'm a little worried about the Aggron, but Aggron's also super slow. That could give a problem for Azumarill. I think... Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, we are going to go ahead. Froslass and Azumarill instead of Ninetales here. Just because I think I do need... If Aggron, especially Mega Aggron, shows up, I need some special attacks in there. Okay, there's the Aggron. But the Aggron's also susceptible to Drain Punch. So I think we are going to go ahead and Drain Punch Aggron and Will-O-Wisp Aggron? Or... Okay, Flip Turn is going to be coming off and going into that slot, I'm pretty sure. So I think Will-O-Wisp into the Aggron and let the I'm going to let the Palafin switch out. Will-O-Wisp on Aggron, that weakens whatever offense it can pressure us with. Although maybe Will-O-Wisp would have been better into Palafin. There's the Flip Turn. Thankfully, I did build my Talonflame a little on the bulky side. I believe, and I think I gave it just enough speed to outspeed maybe a 120 base tier. Good lord. You know what? I hope that's a sturdy Aggron, because otherwise I just Will-O-Wisp for nothing. Then again, if it's not sturdy, I probably one-shot with Drain Punch, because they did not protect, they did not switch. But then would they use Rockhead? Rockhead Head Smash is a powerhouse, but it leaves them open to multiple 4x weaknesses. Okay, now they're going Stone Edge into that slot. So now Solar Wind is down. I have no Tailwind. But Froslass comes in. And the Burn takes out Aggron. Okay. You know what? I think this might be a little favorable for us. Palafin probably comes back in with 0 to hero. Oh, the Burn didn't knock out? Ah, crap. Okay. Well, you know what? Aggron is slow anyways. It is Leftovers, so Leftovers and Burn is just going to kind of trade off its damage. I think we go ahead and Mach Punch Dragonite and Mega Evolve Blizzard, because we should absolutely outspeed Aggron here. So Mach Punch... Yeah, Mach Punch to chip away Multiscale, and then Mega Blizzard with the snow control. That leaves us with Thunderbolt to take on Palafin, and Thunderbolt and Mach Punch together. Although I might just Drain Punch the Palafin instead. I'm pretty sure we absolutely dominate this matchup here. Snow Warning. Dragonite's gonna Mega 2. Although, I'm pretty sure... I think Mega Dragonite is what? Base 100 speed? I hope it's base 100. There goes Multiscale. And now Blizzard hitting it at 4x weakness. Double knockout, because at 1 hit point, Aggron is not standing up with, sturdy levels of HP. That leaves Palafin and... Just Palafin? Yeah, or... No, Palafin and one more on the back. Which means I could actually switch a Pokemon out and try and set up Azumarill. But I think I would rather... I'd rather not give them a free hit on Azumarill just in case. Oh, yeah, especially with Gengar in play. You know what? Ooh, it could be Mega Gengar. Okay. Let's go for Drain Punch on Palafin and Shadow Ball Gengar. It's probably Mega. Now, if it's Modest, we outspeed with a Timid build. But if it's Timid, Max Speed Mega... Oh, no, they're not going to Mega. Okay. Wait, does that mean they're Focus Sash? No, they're not Focus Sash. So Gengar's down. You know what? I could actually just switch in Azumarill to avoid losing anybody at this rate. They're probably gonna Jet Punch that slot. Whereas I just go Drain Punch and I'll switch in Azumarill. Now, Parasong is not going to be a game winner here. I'm basically just doing this to kind of like hold back just in case of some kind of weirdness. Drain Punch. Okay, yeah. So now we got Mach Punch, Aqua Jet, basically. Either of those seals the game. Now, they can go ahead and Jet Punch all they want, but even Jet Punch is... Nope, no Jet Punch. Okay. I figured if they Jet Punch, they do hit us first. But no, we did manage to basically take complete control of that one. From the Aggron, I think burning the Aggron might have been unnecessary. I could have set up a Tailwind, which still wouldn't have played out in our favor. Burn... I probably should have gone for the burn on... Yeah, I probably should have gone for the burn on Palafin instead. It would have ended up in the same result. Talonflame would have died to the same Stone Edge that took it out. But considering where we were at, where I basically set it up so that Blizzard, although the Blizzard might not have knocked out, depending on special defense stats and depending on the leftovers healing, Blizzard might not have taken out Aggron if it wasn't kept at that 1% HP, if it wasn't kept at, like, the burn leftovers trade-off. So, honestly, the burn probably did a little bit of work there. It's kind of hard for me to gauge, because I'm not entirely certain on all the calculations, but I don't think the burn really played too much in our favor there. I could have maybe done Air Slash into that slot, or Air Slash into Palafin to stop it from that first switch out, maybe. Maybe that would have been the better play. I mean, I still won. I'm just trying to think, like, wrap my head around maybe what I could have done a little different to make it a little bit of a cleaner victory, I guess.